Hello everyone, let's talk about this question. It's called raising bacteria. We've been said that we have a box that's initially empty. We can put a bacteria in it in the morning, and every night that bacteria splits into two. So essentially one bacteria becomes two. And we have to figure out what is the minimum number of bacteria that we will have to put into those boxes in those days to get the expected number of bacteria at the end. This is quite an interesting question. It comes under bit masks, and I tried to do it a bunch of ways directly. It did not work out, colossally failed actually. But then I looked at some resources, and one of them mentioned one of the solutions for this. So let me try to explain that to you. Let's take these two examples here, 5 and 8. Let's say we want to get 5 bacteria whenever. One of the tricks that resource mentioned was to convert this value into bits. So 5 would essentially be 1 0 0 1 1 2 4, actually just 1 0 1. So we know that 5 bacteria is the same as 1 0 1, and let's take the example of 8 bacteria. We know that that would just be 1 0 0 0. And now this is quite interesting. I want you to count the number of ones that occur in each of these cases. In the example with 5 bacteria, we have 2 ones occurring here, and in the situation with 8 bacteria, we only have 1, which makes sense because once we put in 1 bacteria, it can continue dividing in the exponents of 2, and at some point we will get 8 after 3 days, I guess. So going back to our key part of the question, count the number of ones. We can see there's 2 ones here and there's only 1 1 here. When we go back to the question, we can see for the input 5, we found that 2 was the correct output, and for our input 8, we found that the output 1 was correct. And that somehow is the best solution that's out there in my understanding. I'm not 100% sure how it works, the math behind it, but if you can help me figure out that math, that would be amazing as well. But I did implement this code, learned a lot while implementing the code, so let me share my code with you. We have just a single input which we're calling x. So we have int x and we're inputting x. That is the number of bacteria that we have to get after some number of days. We will count, and this count is for the number of ones in the binary value. We will run through a while statement while x is greater than 0, and now we have to do stuff with bits. As you can see, we are incrementing the count value if x ampersand 1. Now the ampersand here is a bitwise operator. The way that it works is that it essentially compares the least significant bit of x and asks if that least significant bit is 1, and if it is, we output a 1 here. If it's not, we output a 0. So that's why this count works. Every time we find that this condition is true, we will increment the count because we have found a 1 in the binary string. Once we have done that, we have to now change the binary part, and to do that we will just do a right shift by 1 bit. So for example, if this was our, actually let me go back here, if 1101 was our binary, once we do a right shift by 1 bit, it will essentially become 110. And then if we do a right shift again, this will become 11, then 1, and then I believe it goes to 0, but I'm not sure. So let's just make sure that this is where it ends. Once we have done all of that, all we have to do is output count, and that is the question. So we are counting every time we find a 1 in the binary string. Whether we find it or not, we will do a right shift to continue finding that, or trying to find that 1. Bitwise operator is only checking for the value of 1 at the least significant bit, and a right shift is helping us make sure that the least significant bit is always different and new, and we're cycling through the whole binary. That is the question. If you can find a better way to solve this, please let me know, or if you can help me figure out any of the misunderstandings that I might have in this question, please let me know that as well in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.